E3 season. A magical time of the year where everyone is waiting on bated breath for the video games that will be announced for the next few years. I absolutely love it. But at the same time, I got a lot of problems with you, E3, and now you're gonna hear about it. The best thing about E3 is obviously all the surprises. Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft showing off loads of games. And sure, there are always some you'd expect to see, like Assassin's Creed or Call of Duty, because hell, those games come out every year. But the true excitement comes from when a game trailer is dropped that floors everyone, something that no one was expecting. Like when Square Enix finally announced that we would be getting the Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was so awesome! Back in 2015. It's now 2019, and we haven't seen much footage, and just found out the release date is 2020, 5 years after the reveal. This is one of the reasons I hate E3. Think back to the trailers and gameplay footage we see to games that won't be released until years later. What's the point in that? Imagine they didn't announce Final Fantasy VII Remake until this year. People would be chomping at the bit to play it and stay excited for it until its release date next year. Because nothing kills my excitement like finding out a game that was just shown won't be released for years and years and years. Well, except when they announce a game with absolutely nothing to show. A great example of this is the announcement of Metroid Prime 4 in 2017. Nintendo was finally going to take care of fans of the franchise. Except all we saw was words on a screen. You might think I'm being overly critical, but that doesn't make me happy. Yes, it's cool that Metroid is coming back after being treated like crap, but it was just words on a screen. No gameplay, no concept art, nothing. Please, game companies, wait until there's actually something to show before you show something. Because it drives me up a wall seeing a game announced at E3, then never hearing about it again. Take the Contra game announced back in 2011. I love Contra so much, and I've been waiting for a new one for a long time. No one forced them to announce a new Contra game, let alone with just a title. And now it's been 8 years, and I'm beginning to think this game ain't coming out. One thing I love about E3 is how the games are presented. A live announcement with a suit on a stage talking about games. It doesn't sound very fun, but the live nature of the presentations is what it's all about. If you look back on past years, there are so many hilarious moments of blunders and awkwardness from presenters and people showing off the game. While I do like the Nintendo Direct format, that live feel, where anything can happen, has kind of been removed from the equation. Because it seems that more companies are using this format, like with Sony's State of Play, and I guess it's better for the companies, giving them more control and being able to avoid technical issues, like wacky waving Wiimote Miyamoto. But the spectacle and surprise is what makes E3 so enjoyable. Sadly, there are some out there who want to ruin that fun. People who before the show are talking about leaks, rumors, and flat-out wild speculation. Some may call these foul beasts YouTubers. This is something I'll never understand. The countless predictions and rumor videos. Why can't people just wait a few days for the actual announcements? Have a little patience. What's more exciting? Seeing a reveal trailer that the development teams painstakingly worked on for a character being included in Smash Bros? Or a 30-minute video on the internet from some rando who says their sources at Nintendo totally say that Banjo will be in Smash? It saps the fun out of it. And then after the show, people are making even more videos complaining about it. Oh, there was such a lack of new IPs. Sequels are fine, but give me something new. Oh, there was such a lack of old IPs. When's the last time we played a new Comic Zone? No Dreamcast 2? What's the deal, Sega? Ugh. I can't stand YouTube videos complaining about E3. Oh, crap.